Hey everyone, thank you for stopping by Living To Do's review. It's a movie review of a little cute movie I found called We Grown Now. It's a real cute movie about two little boys growing up in Chicago projects, Cabrini Green. And I knew I heard of that before, and that's the projects where the fictional character Candyman took place. These little boys are best friends. They're about 8 or 9 years old. Mikhail and Eric. And Mikhail's mother is played by Journee Smollett. You know her brother, Jesse Smollett, and his fame. And she's also the executive producer. She's a single mom with an accounting background. She lives with her two children and her mother, who's played by Apatha Merkerson. You know her from Law and Order. And Eric, he lives with his college-bound sister and dad. His dad is played by Lil Rel, and I know Lil Rel hails from Chicago. Eric's mother is deceased, and this story takes place in 1992, where the gangs and drugs take over. Their apartments are raided all the time by the police. The kids need IDs just to enter into the apartment. Mikhail he dreams of a better life. He's always a dreamer. He loves to jump and play, and he's just a happy-go-lucky kid. And he seems like he's wearing a smile on his face more so than Eric. Mm, Eric is more of a serious kid, and he seems like he follows a little bit more behind um, Mikhail. Um, it's really interesting to see how they see the shooting of a little boy and he's killed, and they go to the funeral. One doesn't want to view the body. I can understand that. And you see all the trauma that's around them when their house gets raided. These men come in, tear up their place, and they're little kids, and we don't really realize, I don't know if we thought about the effects of that type of trauma back in 1992. And now looking at it and seeing what that must feel like, and they have no coping mechanisms. There's no really no one for them to talk to. It's just a part of their life. And Mikhail dreams of something bigger and better. And Eric, he believes he's born in the projects and raised in the projects, will live in the projects and die in the projects. It's just weird to see how one dreams big, and the good thing is he dreamed big. He dreamed of a better home, a two-story home, and his mom, she's going to get a better job, but it's 3 hours away, so they have to move. And it's just it's so it's so sweet to see their story of being raised together, and then they're going to be separated by this move. And Eric is really hurt about this decision because his friend is leaving. He believes they belong in the projects, and he doesn't know how to deal with it. And at school, something upsets him that Mikhail did, and they get into a little shoving match, and Eric pushes Mikhail to the floor, and he hits his head, and it looks like he might have had a concussion or whatnot. The boy stopped speaking. Um, they really stopped speaking until their last day before Mikhail goes away, uh, moves far away. And I think he's just ashamed of himself, but he doesn't know how to put that into words, and he doesn't know what to do. But he's going to miss his friend, but he can't bring himself to say goodbye. So his dad is talking to him, and he tells him about time. We do not promise tomorrow. You got to make the best of your time today. And so it inspires Eric to say goodbye to his friend. He catches him right before he gets to the car, and he tells him that he's going to miss him. And they have the sweetest hug. And Mikhail goes to the car and he drives away, and Eric runs behind the car. Um, you know, you never think about his hurt, all that he's going through, and then in his personal struggle, his he has no mom. His sister is going away to college, and his best friend that he's known his whole life is moving away. What that will do to him, That's how the story ended. It was a very sweet movie, but you'll see how they go through, them hanging out, some of the trauma that they go to that we don't really call trauma, especially back then, and just a sweet friendship, a solid friendship. And I just hope that they, in my mind, I hope they stay in touch. I didn't read anything about this movie. I just found it, went in cold turkey. I didn't read anything about it, and that was just my take on it. Um, I just wanted to share that with others. Maybe somebody else might be interested in it. A very sweet movie about two little boys, little black boys that we don't really see the sweetness in a lot of their movies that portray them. And I thought, wow, what a sweet, sweet movie. Check out We Grow Now. Okay, that's it for now. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it, and I thank you in advance. But I gotta go because I got living to do. Bye.